3, 2, 1, clap. Cool. That was a really good clap noise. It went boof at the same time.
Cool.
All right. Yeah, so when you're ready, we can get moving.
Yep.
3, 2, 1, start that timer. I'm heading into the gym for the first time. Lieutenant Surge, and if I look on the little plinth here, it will say winning trainers Cuthie and Michael. Oh no, you haven't actually done it yet, have you?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
I faced the guy on the left.
Alright, I'm facing the guy on the right to begin with, and I can't wait to see what his
about to go
Pokemon
over.
are.
In fact, I'll heal up first.
I hope I have healed up. Yep, seems I have. I'm so cross about the last episode where I lost like 2 really good Pokemon, or 1.5 really good Pokemon.
Oh yeah, I'd forgotten about that.
We haven't played for a little while, by the way, everyone. So it's
yeah, it's been a little break, isn't it?
Interesting to get back into it. Remind ourselves of what we're doing.
Claire's watched the first 2 episodes.
Has she? Was she enthralled throughout?
Yeah, I think she quite liked it. And she pointed out something I hadn't noticed, which was my happy face and sad face, and your happy face and sad face.
Ah.
When things happen. That was a nice touch.
Yeah, it's. I mean, I might have done it for individual events in the first episode or 2, but certainly later on I thought that's going to take too much time. So it's whoever's in the lead and whoever's losing get the happy face and sad face respectively.
Yeah.
With some differences there, but that's the main point. Okay. This seems all right. Now, I think I know what the gym is.
Yeah, me too.
What do you think it is?
Poison gym.
I think it's a poison gym. Right,
I'm fighting the guy on the right as well, by the way.
On his Beedrill.
Yep, just killed the Beedrill.
Cool, cool. Oh, who do I have and what do they do? Let's put you out. So, of course, this is fresh off our Pokemon Showdown battle.
Yes. Take that, Sailor Dwayne.
Oh, wow, you've beaten him already.
Yeah, Snorlax is a beast, I tell you.
Well, that's it. Your Snorlax had rest, which obviously is an insanely useful thing to have when you've got, what's it called, Belly Drum.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to getting rest. But he's only level 17 compared to your 25 or something, I guess. So I need to level him up.
Yeah. Or I'm trying to remember now. Was it a TM?
Oh, I don't think it was a TM. Let me have a look.
No, maybe it just learned it.
That's really good tactics there, though, Michael. Trying to make me waste time looking for that. No, we've got Recover as a TM.
Oh, that's what I'm thinking of.
I should probably think about using some of these. I'm so bad with using them, though. I always think, that's not the perfect Pokemon for that. Maybe I shouldn't use this, maybe I shouldn't use that. Your philosophy is so much better. Yeah. Where the hell's the centre? There it is. Yeah, so I think, based on what's happened, because I had to edit in last episode that my face was a sad one and yours was a happy one just towards the end.
Yeah.
So that means that you're in the lead. So you've actually caught up. You've made up a sort of 40-minute plus difference, I think.
Yeah. I wonder how much you can probably calculate each time you lose a Pokemon how long it sets you back. Right, I'm facing the guy by the force field.
I'm the guy on the left. So I'm a trainer behind you. Oh, man. Spinner rack. Easy peasy. Nice. Yeah, you can use amnesia. I don't plan on using any special attacks against you. Oof.
Snorlax is level 26.
Wow.
Take that, Gentleman Tucker.
Yeah, I didn't actually know for sure that switching out during yawn stops them from falling asleep, so that is useful information, thank you.
Yeah, in competitive game it's usually used to force people to switch out.
I sort of thought it might be the case, but I wasn't 100% sure.
Yeah.
Go on, let's just do one of those.
Okay, now I have to do the stupid puzzle with the bins, which I've just never understood. As far as I can tell, you just go to them all randomly.
Yeah, definitely.
There's just no hints, no clues, nothing to work out.
Those were some good mud slaps. Damn it. Oof.
Oh, done it.
Oh, well
that
done.
was easy.
Oh no, I accidentally turned the first switch on just now while rooting around to try and find items, but...
Yeah.
Okay, Snorlax level
right,
18.
I'm going in.
No rest. You're going in for the gym leader.
Lieutenant Surge, yeah.
Lieutenant Bug. Excuse me, God. Lieutenant Poison.
Yep. Okay, let's get going.
Good luck.
Thank you. Oh, don't use Stun Spore.
That literally just happened to me with the old man's Vile Plume.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna heal it.
Vile Plume. Didn't it speak like that? Got a sort of
I don't remember.
southern drawl. Vile Plume. Why, I do declare.
Use another Paralyze heal. I've got one more. Yep, use Sweet Scent. Go for it. That doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I've got a healed up Snorlax
Oh god.
with quadruple attack. Surely I can
Oh.
clear the gym with that.
Ah, I wish mine had rest. That's so good.
Okay, well it's disabled my headbutt, so that's not so good since that's my only offensive move.
Disable is just forever, isn't it? It doesn't ever come undone for the rest of that fight.
Yeah, I think if you switch out it's okay.
Oh, really? Interesting.
Yeah. Most stuff goes away if you switch out.
Including, as I've now
Carefully.
found, attack reduction or addition or whatever. I never knew that.
Yeah. Yeah, basically
any
if
of
it
your
shows
stats.
up on your little card next to the Pokemon, like Paralyze or Poison or whatever,
Yeah.
then it will stick around. But if it
Otherwise
doesn't, it
not.
won't.
That's really useful because I always worry about accuracy lowering.
Yeah, switching out sorts that out.
Wow. And I remember I used to think that was a permanent thing until you got it to a Pokemon gym. A Poké Center, sorry.
Oh, fuck.
When I was younger, I was used to think, oh no, he's lowered my accuracy. I can't get that sorted for like the rest of these
Yeah.
3 trainers that I have to go and see.
Not so bad.
Oh wow, the switch is totally reset.
Hmm.
First electric,
Yeah,
because
go back to the first one again.
But it's
Well,
now
beat and
disappeared
surge.
entirely. That's really weird.
Oh.
It seems to be randomizing it every single time.
Okay. Oh, I'm really pleased I got it first try then.
I don't remember that. I thought they were always in the same places, and if you got them wrong, it just reset them and you had to go back to the first one.
No, I remember it being a load of shit.
So I can't go to any of these now.
Well, you can go back to them and one of them will have the right thing, right?
Well, that's the thing. I've just used one that definitely had a switch before, and it definitely now doesn't. That's what I mean.
Yeah,
it's completely...
but it's moved it somewhere else.
Yeah. To a
Yeah,
totally
it's not good.
random one. So now what do? I've got a choice of 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got a choice of 15 different buckets. I get the first one, and then I have to choose a random one to get right.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it all resets. How did you do? Was it 3 in a row or 2 in a row?
It's 2 in a row.
Oh my god!
And
I could be here forever.
Well, you might have to try it like 15 times, right?
Or I could have to
likely
try it
7 or 8
forever.
times. True. Yeah, you could just keep getting unlucky.
Wow, I did not realise that this was a thing. That's completely pointless. Right, first electric lock opened. Oh, I did it. I wonder if the
Not
second one is in several different places.
Yeah.
Right, let's go. Lieutenant Splurge.
I got my Thunder badge anyway.
Grats, you mean your poison badge?
Sorry, my Poison badge.
Indeed.
From Lieutenant Poison. Lieutenant Splurge, as you say.
Good. Right. What are we going to do about this? What we're going to do about this is I'm stupidly wasting time bringing up a bit of reference that I need to talk about. There it is. Okay, good. Right, we'll talk about that in a minute. What are we doing with you? Let's just headbutt you to death because you're a tiny little oddish. Don't stun spore! Oh, that attack rising thing I don't remember. That must be a chance on hit.
I don't remember.
Said Steve to his viewers rather than directly to you.
Yep.
No, Steel Claw, if you're interested.
Oh yeah, I don't remember much about that.
Usually it doesn't raise my attack, but sometimes it seems to. But it's been disabled, so... There you go.
Right. So where the hell do I go now? That was Vermilion. I've done Route 11. I don't think there was anything at the end.
Ugh.
There's a stupid sleeping Snorlax.
Is it a Snorlax?
Who knows? It looks like a Snorlax, but maybe it'll be a Mew.
Well, I was going to say, there aren't very many sprites, are there?
No. Maybe it's a Ditto. Oh, there's actually a wild battle I haven't done over here.
Huh. A wild trainer.
A wild trainer attacked.
Yeah, okay. Lieutenant Surge is really easy, isn't he?
Yeah, that was a piece of piss.
Says Steve before actually finishing the fight, but there we go, the fight's finished. Poison badge
Right.
for me.
The oddish wasn't exactly breaking the bank.
Now, someone called Marco12377 on part 1 of the playthrough here we are in part 17 or something. Oh, teach Stun Spore to your favourite Pokemon. Brilliant. Marco12377 said, I feel you guys should use the gyms as checkpoints. If you white out, then you have to travel back to the last gym you beat and release all fainted Pokemon. After that, catch a new Pokemon and start fresh, but not completely from the beginning. Is this a good idea? If you guys are 3 gyms in or more and someone has to start over from the beginning, they will never be able to catch up. It will also take forever or never end. As much
so
as
I have a response to that.
It's going to be...
Marco12377. Who the fuck do you think you're talking to? Is this a Nuzlocke or is it a Nuzlocke? Why don't we just save every 20 seconds?
Wow.
Why don't we just play Roblox and sit in a
I feel I need to
auditorium?
I feel I need to interject from Michael's tirade
grapes
here. I think it's an excellent idea, actually, Marco, and I thought Michael would be a little bit more receptive than being a complete bastard about it. Obviously, this is satire, and he's not suggesting that you eat honeyed grapes and sit in a cushioned auditorium. Yeah, but that does beg the question, doesn't it? That there are a couple of things to think about there, and they might warrant discussion for those watching. Those things being... Nuzlocke means if you white out, you die. That is it. And that's fine. And I think that we can agree on that part of what Nuzlocke means. I suppose what Marco's thinking about, very kindly, is the quality of the content. Because I, for one, would not want to be... watching this, or indeed perhaps playing this after, getting to Gym 7 and then dying and going, I'm not sure I want to commit another 12 hours to try and catch up. And then I get, 6 hours in and you die and we just go on forever and just run out of steam and get bored. I like the idea of having a finish line in sight, even if it's a long way away with a lot of roadblocks. Not roadblocks, roadblocks.
Roadblocks.
Lots of roadblocks. So to that end, I think it's a good idea to do that because it's still difficult. You release everything that you had on you and you're allowed to catch one new Pokemon, let's say, from the nearest area. So that would mean that you essentially are starting from scratch and you still are massively penalised, but it means you don't have to go through the whole, oh my god, I have to go up to the first gym and through the forest again and again and again, and you're that far behind. Of course, that would mess about with the spirit as well as the actual description of a Nuzlocke run, but I sort of understand that since we're playing this competitively, which is not something you usually do with a Nuzlocke anyway, why might you not do something that would edit it slightly for a competitive run? Something like that. And it's not, it's definitely not an easy mode thing. Like, I think it sounds like you maybe misunderstood the concept of it because you were too busy getting your notepad out to write an angry letter.
Letters to the editor, yeah.
Do you have something to say for yourself and to say to Marco?
Yes, Marco, I'm very, very pissed off with your terrible idea. No,
it's
I
fine.
think
Marco and no one else will be watching this by this stage anyway, so I'm pretty sure you're fine to say whatever you want about whomever you want. No. Of course, again, we're jesting. But I think it's a great idea.
I think
we need to talk about it.
To think about what happens if one of us dies here, because it would be just too embarrassing if one of us died and then we changed the rules because we decided it would suck too much, but we only change it after they've died.
Yeah, that's right.
So yeah, if you released all the Pokemon and then but then could carry on playing, that would be punishing, but not so punishing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's something in it.
I mean,
Plus,
you could argue that it's just putting a slightly better. It's like saying you're trying to put a plaster on a gaping wound where your leg's been lopped off and you're just going to bleed to death anyway. So why bother put the plaster on?
Yep. Yeah, maybe that makes it impossible, but I don't know.
But no, I think there's definitely merit there. Obviously, neither of us is going to die. So
yeah, that's the hope.
It's all completely... Glitter mail, really? I remembered where a secret item was and I get a glitter mail from it. Yeah, it's something that I think could be interesting and could save us, as you say. It could save us problems when one of us does white out and we go, I kind of don't want to carry on with this playthrough, and then it's got yet another Storby playthrough has been cut short.
Yeah. You don't cut short a lot of playthroughs, do you?
I don't finish a lot of them. Especially ones where where you and I play together. I can't remember. Oh no, Doom 2 I think we did well with.
Doom 2 we finished.
Oh, what a waste of my chesto berry.
Wooden Ships and Iron Men we at least didn't finish halfway through a campaign.
Did we even start that, really?
Oh no, we didn't start a full campaign. We played.
No,
There's a lot of hours of content.
Yeah.
But we did a couple of battles
crap,
and then stopped, didn't we? That was didn't
Yeah,
stop
yeah,
halfway through. Yeah, EU4 was just abandoned unceremoniously.
Yeah. Food for thought, anyway, and possibly something we should decide on before the next episode.
Yeah.
Or the next recording session.
So one thing that would soften it a lot is if you white out, you can use Pokemon that are in your in the computer.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. So you only release the ones, I think... Yeah, that's what Marco said as well. You release all fainted Pokemons.
Yeah.
Pokemons.
That would make some sense, because it's not like if you... this is supposed to simulate, what if this was really happening? The Pokemon are, breathing fire on each other, they could die.
They die, yeah.
But, if you lose a battle in a gym, it's not like they kill you. I guess arguably Team Rocket might, but even then, not necessarily. Oh fuck, I need to be careful here. I've been attacked by an Electrode, so I need to run away before it uses Explosion. Ooh, that was a close one, potentially. Yeah, so that would give us a lot. If you whited out and you had nothing left in your bank, then yeah, then maybe it would be right to let you catch one more Pokemon.
Yeah, just, then you still have to train it up and do a hell of a lot of work.
Yeah, but you don't have to play from the start of the game again, and you can catch something that's maybe getting towards the level you were at. And
it's still just the one thing that you catch, so you have to be sensible and catch something that you actually want. And we could, as I say, we could limit it to it's got to be a thing obtained from the city in the last gym that you beat, or an adjacent route or body of water, or something like that. What am I doing? Talking, not thinking.
I suppose any one would be limiting enough, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Maybe. Of course, we also have... we agreed at the start that you can choose to reset at any time.
Oh, yes.
So you could still just restart the whole thing if you thought that was better. But
yeah, and that wouldn't be I choose to go back to the last gym and release all my current Pokemon. It would be a complete reset. Oh.
Yeah, I like it.
My navigation's poor today.
Yeah, so I don't know if you're just running around like a loser like I am. I I can't remember where you're supposed to go next. I went through the rock tunnel, but that takes you back to Viridian City.
Oh, have you? So you've gone. Yeah, you've gone through the rock tunnel. Did you go all the way to the right through that checkpoint place?
Yes.
And it was after that you got to the Snorlax or whatever it is.
Oh, yeah. But
Okay.
then after that, I went through the rock tunnel instead.
Interesting. All right, that's fun.
Oh, shit. Do you know the way and I don't?
As all of Moana's ancestors once sang, we know the way.
Oh, I don't know the way.
I say that. Oh, no. We know the way. Here we go. Oh, well, this is good. This means I'm technically ahead of you.
Where the hell do I go? Right, that was Vermilion City. Then there's Diglett's Cave. But I went all the way out to the right there, and it was a sleeping Pokemon.
You need the Poké Flute.
I need the Poké Flute, but I don't have the Poké Flute.
Oh, no. Shit, what are you going to do?
Unless I do. I've got the SS ticket, I've got a powder jar, a bike voucher.
Oh. This was the thing I was thinking was the way, but it's not the way.
Yay! You don't know the way.
We don't know the way.
Let's have another look. So I can get to.
So we've done Mount
Cerulean.
Moon. We've got to Bills.
Oh, you can go east from Cerulean, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at.
Rock tunnel.
Rock tunnel, but then the power plant. There's probably a little way.
Oh no, sorry. So I didn't go through the rock tunnel at all. I went through Diglett's Cave. Of course I did.
Rock tunnel it is then.
Which is actually Snorlax's cave. So I need to go to Rock Tunnel, which is east of Cerulean. So I need to go there now.
All right, I've caught up.
Incidentally, have you been through Diglett's Cave yet?
Only to catch a Snorlax.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so if you go out the other side, it's Viridian City again.
Yeah.
But there's a few bits you couldn't get to before, including a little girl who says, "Do you have a Pichu? Do you want to trade one for my Kyogre?"
Wow, that's really useful to remember.
If you get a Pichu, try and catch it.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Okay, Route 9, so this is a new route.
I think it will be, yeah. Anyway, thank you, Marco Polo, for your really informative thing. I think that actually could be helpful. I mean, you'll all know by the time we get to this point, because it's going to be like late April, I think, by the time you're watching us talk about this, and that means that for the next like 20 episodes, which we'll have already recorded by the time you watch this, we'll have done one way or the other.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
Thank you for the creative idea. I may have been a little hasty and a little rhetorical.
I'd say you were a lot rhetorical. What the hell is a spoink?
Oh,
that.
is
Yeah, I recognise it.
Yeah,
I didn't think about it being a piggy. I just thought spoink. That's a really funny word, regardless of it being a Pokemon. Give me your cash. Right, how do I get back from here? If I jump down there, I've got no more chance to heal or do anything, but I don't really need to do very much more healing or anything, so